welcome to Rad's House of Horror, a one-stop shop for all things horror games, horror movies, and horror movie reviews. Today we will be discussing the movie Terrifier 3. I know it's been out for a while now, since October, but we are back, and we are up and running, and we're going to get more and more movie reviews for y'all to see and to watch and to enjoy. We're also going to be providing the trap one from a few months ago as well. I finally got it all touched up and ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. We'll be back live streaming soon as possible as well. Gonna be talking about horror movie tier lists and live streams of video games and all kinds of cool stuff planned for the YouTube channel. If you like gory movies, Terrifier 3 is your thing. So, with that being said, with these movie reviews planned, we're also going to do a wrap up of the top 10 worst horror movies of this year. And we're going to do a look into what's going to be coming out next year. So, stay tuned for that. If you like the content, make sure to drop a like on this video, drop a subscription on the channel, and comment telling me what you would like to see. Enjoy my Terrifier 3 review. Hello everybody, welcome back. So, recently I finally got the chance to see Terrifier 3, and it was absolutely amazing. Very, very gory and very, very amazing. Puts Art on a whole nother level, making Art do things that he never would have done back in the 80s, or the 90s, or the 70s, or the 60s. So we're putting horror back on the map. Damien Leone, the director, has literally took in this by storm. Changed the horror genre for the better, bringing back what the aspect of true horror is. David Howard Thornton does absolutely phenomenal again as Art the Clown in this. His acting as Art the Clown became synonymous with the character and absolutely amazing. He's etched his name into history by playing this role and by being the iconic man named Art the Clown. This is the most goriest film I've ever seen in my life. I've seen a lot of gory films being a horror movie fan, but this is the most goriest film. If you like gore, this is for you. The kill scenes, great. The plot, great. There's one little detail at the end that just kind of like throws me off, but I'm not trying to go into too much detail as to what happens so that those that have not seen it yet can see for themselves. But the ending twist is kind of throws off the entire movie. But the fact that Art was the way he was and the way the kills were in this film tops it all. He outdoes his own self and shines. He shines phenomenally in this film. So, I give A+ to Damien Leone and to David Howard Thornton's efforts in this film, as well as we have Lauren Lavera and Elliot Fulham. They're both incredible actors, both incredible characters, playing as Jonathan and Sienna Shaw, brother and sister combo who just suffered from Terrifier 2, the hands of Art the Clown. That put a lot of PTSD in their minds and makes them think that he's back, which he is back, but it just messes with them, and she sees things that she doesn't want to see. The main character. She freaks out, and they do something different in this. The one thing I will say about the film is that instead of the little girl in the second one, there is Victoria's back, and she has a prominent role in this third film. I love that. I love that she has such a prominent role, and I love that she's a part of this. I love how they kind of center around demonic possession and Very circle in on the origins of Art the Clown, on the origins of this whole good guy versus bad guy, angel versus demon philosophy. Kind of bringing a religious aspect to this film, and I like that. And we see Art wielding weapons we never seen him wield before. We see Art doing things that he's never done before. So this film is not for the pure of heart, especially when they say that the first 15 minutes of the film gets people running out of the theater. It's happened. I've seen it. People have done it. And I can confirm to you that it even makes me a little queasy when it comes to watching this film. I watched this film and I was like, oh my gosh, that's disturbing. It's disgusting even. You feel empathy with the characters who end up dying in the film. You feel empathy. And to me, that is what's the truth of an amazing, amazing horror film. If you're into horror films, if you're into gore, I would see this, but I really, really would not recommend for you to take kids there. Do not take your kids to see this film. Do not take all your family if you're wanting to go for a family night. But do go and see this film. It's amazing. Lauren Lavera does great. Elliot Fulham does great. David Howard Thornton does great. Damien Leone does great with makeup, and Tom Savini. They all do great. So I highly recommend you watch this movie. You sit down, you get through it, you watch the gore. You will love it. You will love it. If you're into gory films, you will love it. If you like Art the Clown, you will love it. It puts Art the Clown on a whole nother level that we never knew he was going to be. On a whole different level than even Jason, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Ghostface, Leatherface, Bubba, all them. He might be up there now with the likes of John Kramer. Enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more. We will be releasing the Trap movie review soon, as well as our other videos that we've talked about in the very beginning of the intro. I hope you guys have a great night.